I'd almost given up on them, just to be honest with you. Filled out the application online. It was a pretty quick, painless process. I was approved, I believe, same day, if not next day. And I got a text message from, I guess, the branch manager at the location here in Atlanta, asking if I would like to reserve one. Absolutely. All I had to pay was a $200 deposit, which is refunded once you bring the car back, and then $399 for the first week worth of rental. The downside is, as soon as they sent me the invoices for me to pay them, got a text back saying, hey, we're sorry, that car was reserved for somebody else that's already in a vehicle that was involved in an accident. So now the waiting game. Probably 2 or 3 weeks go by. I check in every week. And every week it was the same thing. We don't have any cars. Well, Memorial Day, the day before, I get a text message. Hey, we've got a white Tesla. Unfortunately, they close at 4 o'clock. Or 5 o'clock, rather. But their last appointment's at 4. There was no way that I could make it that day. So they say, hey, follow up with me on Thursday because of the holiday. I'm sorry, it wasn't Memorial Day. It was Juneteenth. So I followed up that following day. But the one vehicle that they had, rented out. So another week or two goes by. I'd almost given up on them, just to be honest with you. One of those, sounds too good to be true. Well, then I'm scrolling around through our Facebook website, and I see a post that says, hey, DriveWhip just got, a fleet of cars in stock. So I thought, let's check it out. So I shoot them a text message, hey, do you guys have any Teslas? They're like, yeah, as a matter of fact, we do. We have a white one. Are you interested? This time, based off of what happened the previous time, I said, hey, I can't make it there today by 4 o'clock. However, can I prepay for it and pick it up tomorrow? They're like, absolutely no problem. So they sent me the invoices. I paid the $599 again, which is $200 refundable deposit, and your $399 for your first week rental. And then I was able to drive down and pick it up the next day. Once I got there, they have a gentleman named Jay that runs the office at the Atlanta location. Shout out to Jay. Fantastic, seamless process. I just showed him a copy of my credit card, copy of my license, handed him my phone. Again, cool thing about DriveWhip opposed to other rental companies like Hertz and Avis is, again, you can actually use it on both platforms. So when you rent the vehicle, they actually lease it to you in your name. So the registration and the insurance is both in your name, allowing you again to drive for both platforms.